Hello guys, it's Mungai Eve. Welcome to the Mungai Eve show, and of course you're the #1 online TV show. And guys, today I'm having the queen herself of TikTok, Azziad herself. I know most of you guys have seen what is trending online, and we are here to talk about it. We will be touching a few issues on cyberbullying and everything that inahusu maneno. Anyway, Azziad, uko aje?
Niko fiti sana. Unajua by the way ukiongea my mind was distracted. I was looking at your socks. They're so cute.
We kwenda Unashanga nini naangalia chini?
Unashanga nini naangalia? Lakini nimekuwa naangalia socks. Lakini poa.
Poleni lakini mimi niko na tu socks. Msijali. Anyway, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
By the way, acha tu niseme leo daku ilikuwa imenipita.
Ilikuwa imekupita.
Until ukaniambia kuna maneno inaendelea.
I'm telling you. Let me tell you the first thing happened. I was at work today. After Jamaica, your job napenda to go live. As in, I just like being live so that people can know, okay, you know what, you need to listen to Sound City. Yeah, in case you don't know, hi, I'm a radio presenter. Breakfast, Sound City, every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Kuna mtu amesema una job.
Mimi nikasema heri mwenye ako na kazi mingi. Heri mwenye sina kazi, sawa tu. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a radio presenter, morning Sound City Radio, every day from 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. You guys can listen. By the way, nafanya kuite. Wewe unapokuja unitembelea kwa radio.
Nifanye nini bara kuna maswali?
Nini maswali rahisi za keki. Anyway, so I was at work today and then I just decided to go live. So when nilikuwa live mtu akaanza kanitext. Ati juna kuanga na comments nyingi ni ngumu nizisome zote.
Live on TikTok.
Person, yeah, on TikTok.
Okay.
So the first person was like, your video is trending. I've seen you on Telegram. And I'm like, because you know it has always happened, as in this is not the first time something like this is happening. It's happened previously with different people, and every time it happens hata when niko short anakujanga kwambia yako ndo next, so it's just like I feel like this is another noise maker, nika assume. So then the second person, and then the third, and then the fourth, and then I was like, okay, now this is weird. So I was like, anyway, so nikikaka dem mwingine na kanitext TikTok ako like, but I know it's not you because that girl has a thigh. I'm going to send you the link on a thigh tattoo, but I'm going to send you the link on Instagram. And I was like, okay, cool. So she sent me the link on Instagram, and then I went and watched. For a second I was like, oh, ama ni mimi. Acha nikwambia kuna venye dem ananifanana bro. I was like questioning myself. I'm like, ama it's me in a different life. But anyway, so I just found out it's not me, and
you just found what you need.
I knew it's not me, and then what made it? I didn't think it was a big issue until people who care about me were like on WhatsApp. They're like, "Are you okay? Nini, is everything okay? You need to." I'm like, "No, I'm fine. As in, I know it's not me." And good thing is also that my family online, you guys know me so well. You know all my tats.
Yeah.
Yes. And people are like, "Aza kona tati, asijui nini, uyo demana, uyu sijua kona tati, nini." Jumi, I've always had my tattoo ya waist.
Yeah.
From 2018, because it was high school 2017. 2018 February I had my tattoo ya waist. So I've had it for the longest time, and also easy my tattoos I'm corner because this one's are my first ones, and also this one came around the same time. So I think you know kitu yenye by them onesha watu wengi, and then a lot of people just ukiangalia vizuri mtana kama mimi tena ukiangalia vizuri kai mimi.
I think on Twitter is where people are convinced it's you, because unajua sasa watu wamecrop tu ka picha kauso, hakuna
na umenena sana nifanana,
hakuna the other parts, but mtu anaweza dhani ni Azziad na zile braids zako zile za ile kala. Ile kala gani
bro? Ile blonde.
Yeah,
number 27.
Imagine msichana leka tu hiyo. But anyway, unajua, you know, it's not the first time that it's happening, especially when it comes to easy video. By the easy video tuzitaje niza ucha basi netwaje
zimekuwa wako job,
like it's becoming too much.
It's honestly becoming too much.
Juzi watu wamefake zingine, tena saizi tena kuna zingine, like it's becoming too much. Like I'd like to hear from somebody you've experienced peer before. It's not the first time. Like before the first time, saizi tungekupata wapi? Ili kupataje the first time?
If you've known my story, and anyone who follows me who knows well, they've known my story. My breakthrough in the internet was quite smooth, but it was not smooth. As in, it was quite smooth for the first few hours because people were happy. They were like, "Who's this happy girl?
Yeah,
she's just dancing. She's just doing her thing." And then before you know it, watu wamechange atu anakaa vibaya. Oh, sijui, as in it's changed so fast, and it was honestly crazy. And that time I was just young. I just moved out on my own. Donaanza kuishi peke yangu. COVID has hit. I'm not with my parents. I'm alone in this house, and then this happens. You understand? So it was honestly crazy, and I was mixed with emotions. I didn't know what to do. But good thing I always said, mimi unajua watu wananiangalia nasema, oh, Azziad alianza kunini, anaanza kuringia watu manager. Me, I've always had my manager way before I became famous. Way before. Because when I finished from 4 year 2017, 2018, January, February, nearly joined theater. And that's why I met my manager. He was like, you have some talent. I feel like I need to tap into it. Na video nili go viral lini 2020. Because I was doing nilikuwa nafanya hizi jobs za acting, inaitwaje? Nimekuwa extra nini films hapa pale. So that is why it was important for me to have a manager then. So nilikuwa na yeye. So that time he came in very handy na familia yake wako like, are you okay? Where are you? We're coming to you. Nini. At least they were there. At least people that love me, people that care for me were there. They were easy. It made it easy for me to like tap out of it and to know, you know what? At least I have a close circle that are here. They love me. They're taking care of me. Some friends who came over. And I think that is what made it easy. Namusema hivi, it was a blessing in disguise. It was a very bad thing because I thought of terrible things. I almost fell into depression. However, I always say everything happens for a reason. Because that moment I still prayed to God and I was like, God, whatever is happening, please let it be for a very important reason. And ni strengthened too. Unaelewa? And yeah, I feel like, you know, kitu yenye imenifanya mpaka saizi, you can't tell me something, Eve. As in, hakuna kitu yenye mpya unaweza niambia yenye sijasikia. Nimeambiwa everything. As in, I've been told, nimeambiwa, oh, sijui I want you to die. Oh, sijui nini. Na hiyo time, kidogo, ati yo utaisha kama Githei man. Oh, sijui nini. Before you know it, ndio the first sex tape. Aiko gata yangu. It was another girl, yeah? You remember it? Yeah. They were like, hey, it's even has hataona. And I'm like, just let a girl breathe. I was just dancing, bro. I just danced to a TikTok video.
Actually,
so, you know,
that is the video that I was asking about.
Yeah.
The first sex tape ilitokea, that period yenye pia ndo ulikuwa umeingia kwa internet. Like, how did you handle it? Especially pia your family, because at that point, I'm sure, si kama saizi, wanaweza ipea benefit of doubt, waseme, hii ni uongo. Like, how did you deal with it?
Imagine, Mimi, I think that is one thing that I'm grateful for. My family is understanding. My family is understanding. I think that is one thing that I'm grateful for. My family is understanding. And again, I had an amazing management team. So at the end of the day, mwanasema hivi, niko sure kuna family member, because tunajua tujongi family members wote. Kuna family member mahali mmoja mwenye labda mpaka leo anadhaningi ni ukweli. And I think that is the baddest thing or the goodest thing about this bad press, is the fact that some people will not believe it, and some people will believe it, and some people will never get to hear the true story. They will always remain with the first part. So I think it's just about being true to yourself. Do you know yourself? People around me, do they believe them? No. Clients around me, do they believe them? No. I think we move with that. Because at the end of the day, you can't control each individual.
But then what you've said is true. As we speak, you're trending #1 on Twitter.
For real.
But unfortunately, yeah, you are. I checked before tuanze tu hii interview. And funny thing, when you were coming, ata ukwa anywhere kwa trending. But I knew utaingia pale. Like, whatever you're saying, it's true. Like, right now, you're going to clarify everything. You've even done a video clarifying. But unfortunately, that video won't spread.
As much as the bad press.
Exactly. That's what happens on internet. But I'm glad you're able to cope up with it. But I would like to know, like, Azziad, what would you say that ni nini imekufanya, like, right now you're so confident? Okay, personally, yes, I've gone through a lot online, but hey, sijaifika kwa hizi mambo zangu. Exactly.
Hey, mi aki nakwambia, mi Eve, mi kwa hivi na mimi nasema, as in, I know people don't expect this, or rather it's gonna be weird, but me Eve, may pray a lot. I do pray a lot. And one thing that I always say, the things that have happened in my life, the events that have unfolded, nikiangalia siwezi zidescribe. It's honestly God. Ningeanza hiyo story vizuri, hiyo inafaa tutafute siku tukae tu chini 3 hours. Juu iwezi kwa 2 minutes. Anyway, so yeah, there's no Azziad without God. So I believe number 1, Mungu wangu alishaniambia yes. And that's number 1. And I believe that is where I get my confidence and courage and talent and clients and amazing families online and amazing family online from. And also the loved ones around me, my amazing management team. I think that's what I'm compare, having a strong support system around you and also having an amazing family online that know you enough to know these are your tats, these are not your tats. I think it's one of the things that keep me going. And mbona nilisema yo bullying at the beginning was a blessing in disguise, because it came at a very terrible time for me because I was vulnerable, I was young, I was naive, I didn't know what to do on the internet, how to deal with what, you understand? It came at that particular moment. But it taught me something because it hardened me to be in the industry. Yenye mpaka saizi ndo nikwambia hakuna kitu unaweza niambia mpya yenye sijaisikia. As in, that is why you'll notice people pick up fights with Azziad on social media. Mtu atamka seme Azziad nini. Acha nikwambia 98% of them are lies. But I don't have time to address it. Unaelewa? Why? Because I've gone through it all. As in, there's nothing new that you will come. I was bullied. I went on a whole media tour, everything. As in, there's nothing new. I think that is one thing that keeps me going. And also the fact that these events that just unfold, I'm like, you know what? It's a surety to me that, you know what, God, you've blessed me. So twende. Twende na wewe. Wataongea wata nini, you will bless me. You will shame them. So let's go with that.
So, what should you say to those people who always, like, mtu amechill? Like, personally, I don't understand. Mtu amechill tu kwake ama kwa tu mahali, and they decide, I'm going to spread fake news. I'm going to cut this video, I don't know from where. Aseme huyu ni Azziad na iende hivyo. What would you say to them?
Mimi kwanza make it ya kwanza. Mimi aki misijui ama tuseme tu ni venye mimi sijajengwa. Kujengwa. Ni venye mimi sijaumbwa hivyo. Mi Eve wasielewi by the way. Mi wasielewi mtu unamkaje tu and you decide to fall. Hata uko kwa false information. Mi sijaielewa how people mind businesses that don't give them money. As in me, if it's not giving money, if it's not bringing money to my table, may won't mind it. Ati nimeingia tu online nianze kumind biashara inijengi. No. But anyway, I guess that is why we are different. That is why we are different, and there needs to be balance in lazima kukuwe na balance in this life for things to work the way they do. What I'd like to say is that akimi jiite tu mkutano. Jiite tu mkutano. And also I feel like something that people should know is that this internet of ours, if you see something, ebu just confirm, because 95% of the time it's a lie. 95% of the time it's a lie. So if you see something, just confirm. Kitu ya kwanza. Number 2, me, I don't know. As in, you must be not okay to just wake up and decide to spread false information. Maybe you should just call yourself into a meeting and just do constructive things that make you a better individual, rather than spreading information and facts that are false. Okay, they can't be facts if they're false. And spreading false information around a certain topic or a certain individual or a certain brand. Okay? Na nimekuja kuelewa nowadays watu wanafanya hivyo for clout chasing. Kwanza pale TikTok, mtu anaamka anajua nikisema Azziad, anapata 50,000 views. I'm like, you know what? That is what you want to do to be relevant. Jibambe bro. Me can't do that. As in, me don't know how to clout chase. Me, I'll wake up, I'll go to radio, do my struggle. As in, nitafanya kazi yangu na bidii. Sina time ya ku clout chase. So people do it for clout chase. And I'm like, do you know there's a way you can just be honest with your fan base? Me, that's what I always say. You don't have to lie to your family online for you to make money. You don't have to lie to your family online to make good content. You could just be honest with your people. They love you for your honesty. You don't have to come and bring other people's lies and whatever. It's honestly not worth it. Me, that's what I can say. And yeah, just don't do that, because you're being an enabler to cyberbullying, which is not nice. Mwa nasema at the end of the day mtu akilia if wewe saizi ukienda nyumbani uanze kulia juu ya Azziad, me believe in machozi ya mtu kuhaunt mtu. So you things can't work out for you. You can't at the end of the day you can't pray to God and want to be blessed and want blessings.
Okay, what about to those people who love you? Of course, you know, love and hate comes in equal measures. There are people, like, I was checking, you know, the first time you sent me the link, I was like, this is not you. And then I went to check the comment section, and there are so many people saying, this is not Azziad. Kama hiyo ya tatu. Hiyo ya tatu nayo tuseme, hiyo imekuokoa. Hiyo imekutoka hii story.
Bra. Mimi ndo nanicheka tatu ingine kwa mashavu.
Imekutoa. Watu walikuwa nasema tu, no, Azziad akona tatu ya waistline hapa nyuma and everything. What would you tell those people who love you, they appreciate what you do, and they're always there to fight for you? Of course, kuna kwangani wale watu hata kama ni yeye sasa mnataka, let's continue with life. What would you tell them?
Mwana nasema kwa hierarchy yangu, ndo nikue Azziad, ndo nikue hapa na wewe, ndo nikue whoever I am. Hierarchy yangu inaanzanga na Mungu, sababu yenda ananibariki na yenda anafanya everything. Yenda aliandika destiny, that's how it's supposed to be. And then number 2, I give props to myself because I work hard. I wake up, I grind, I do everything. And then props number 3, I give it to my management and my boyfriend. Why? Because they're always there. They work hard, they do everything. They make sure I am who I am. Unaelewa? And then number 4, I give it to my online family. Because we are a team like that. Lazima tukiwe wanne hivyo. So you guys are amazing. I really, really appreciate you. Tuendelee hivyo hivyo, nawapenda sana. Yeah. And yeah, I'm so grateful, because without you guys, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, since you've mentioned about the boyfriend, I didn't want to bring it up, but maybe you can tell us, like, how is he coping with the situation?
Bro, mimi nikikwambia hizi vitu tumezoea tangu 2020, kwani unaniuliza nini? Yeah.
So you guys are used to it.
Yeah.
Okay, tukiendelea Azziad, there's a story I think nimeikumbuka juu inaingiana na hizi mambo ya kuspread fake information and everything. It was also on Telegram sometimes back, I think last year, whereby kulikuwa na story sijui mtu was trying to, alikuwa make a screenshot at sijui you don't take care of your family and everything. Maybe you can tell us whether you were able to sort the issue, did you know what exactly was happening?
About that again, ndio nakwambia Eve, I'm telling people just wake up and they decide, you know what, I'm going to say Azziad. But that information ukiangalia alikuwa amefidiwa na mtu who I don't know. That's what I always say. Family sometimes is complicated.
True.
So hata leo nikisikia ati Eve sijui alifanya nini na mama yake, baba yake, sijui uncle yake, it's none of my business to enter into it, because umegrow na family wao.
You cannot
Wewe
understand.
mwenye, yes, I can never understand. No matter what happens, I can never understand. And being a public figure, you know. Anyway, that aside, that matter with that guy is being handled. And yeah, it's being handled. Inaendelea.
Okay, as we finish Azziad, of course you've been a victim of cyberbullying for a long time. I think since you came into the industry.
Yes.
That was in 2020 exactly, and now we are in 2023. Cyberbullying is still coming up. And I would like to know, are you guys, your management, yourself, are you working on maybe things or ways on how you're going to stop these people? Ama unajua kuna kwanga na ile maybe unasema acha nifanye hii moja ogope. Like do you have any plans?
Okay, me, this is what I always say. If you come for me on the internet, it depends. We have a lot of tools on the internet.
True.
I can just block you. There are things, there are noise makers that it's not even worth your energy. Ati uanze kusumbuana sijui na kufanyia nini. I just block you. Kuna watu wengine too, they're just noise makers. Yeah. You just leave them alone. You use tools. You block them. You report. You do that. However, there are some people, like the people we just talked about. You decide to pick up a fight with me online. May won't fight with you online. May won't give you the clout you're looking for online. May don't do that. Mimi, I will fight with you offline with the law. Yes.
Wow, thank you so much, Azziad. We really appreciate, guys. I think we're going to stop at this point. Make sure you subscribe, and guys, by the way, let's just stop this. You know, it is always fun and exciting when it's not you or when it's not someone that you know.
Exactly.
But imagine you're there spreading someone's ati unasema hizi nudes ni za mtu fulani na unajua tu ni uongo, sio yeye.
I know.
Until ikuwe ni sistako ama ni wewe, that's when you realize this thing is very serious.
And then, you know, funny thing, I always say this, yes, it might not be you. If, let's face it, we are on the internet, we are on the public figure, we are on the public space because we are celebrities. So anything you do, Eve akikunywa maji, ukikunywa strungi, it's on the internet. People will be like, Eve, kwani una pesa unakunywa strungi? Yet there are a lot of people who wanakunywa your strungi. But just because they're not celebrities and it's not on the internet, they feel like they should judge more. So we've all done things. We all do things. We're human beings. You're in no position to judge or just to be there. You're ready to rejoice over someone else's downfall. Hapo ndo penye mimi go back to. There's no way mimi nitafurahi, Eve kanaanguka alafu siku inaisha unataka uende uombe Mungu akubariki. It's never going to happen.
Exactly. Like what I was saying is, guys, like we should just stop spreading these videos. Sometimes napatananga na, you know, like me, I'm a public figure, so utapata kuna beshte yako tu mahali, beshte yangu tu mahali ameamua tu aeke hiyo video. Like you even get annoyed, you know. You're like, sasa huyu anafikiria aje? Anafikiria nini? Yeah, we need to stop this thing. Let's not always be happy about people going down, because either way, it's not going to benefit you in any way. But anyway, guys, it has been the Mungai Eve Show. In case you're watching this video, make sure you like, you share. We meet in the next one.